Hey, what's up? It's your girl Kyah Baby. Shout out to hiphopgossipsite.com. You rocked in with me, Kyah Baby, Selfish Music Group. Y'all here today at my photo shoot, my first photo shoot, so you guys are part of history right now.
Okay, it's the NYC Gossip Girl, hiphopgossipsite.com. We in the building with Kyah Baby. Now, we know you're from Queens. What part of Queens are you from? Because Hip Hop Gossip Site is Queens based.
40 projects.
40 projects.
I grew up in Queens Village too, but 40 projects is really, my family is at right now.
Okay, now can you let the people know what songs you've been on? Because I know some of your songs have already been played on Hot 97 and 105.1. Can you just, get the people familiar?
Yeah, you might have heard me on Standing on Couches with Jim Jones, Little Kim, myself, and then Lloyd Banks. And a lot of people don't know it's me. They think it's just straight Little Kim, so yeah. Jones, Kim, me, Banks. I also have a song out, Ladies of Hip Hop. We actually didn't even think it would be such a big song. I gave it to Self, but DJ Emmy's like, oh, now can I play it first, please? For the new one too. So, he played it first. Shout out to DJ Emmy for definitely giving me my first premiere on that 105. It's called Ladies of Hip Hop. That's a song, my first song out on the radio by myself, which I'm very grateful for. It's actually a freestyle.
Okay.
Rick Ross' Usual Suspects beat. And nobody doesn't even know. That's how you know. They tell me that's how you know it's a good song. It's a good song when they didn't even realize where the beat's from.
Oh.
So just that. I had a couple other freestyles, but songs itself, Standing on Couches. I had a song called Poop with Ops. He's also a part of Selfish Music Group. They got a couple spins, and I did a couple of freestyles over the Rihanna Go Hard beat. Flow Hard, yeah. Jay-Z Go Hard beat as well. Just a bunch of freestyles right now. Hello, Good Morning remix. I'm on that as well.
Okay.
We just got a bunch of stuff that we putting out right now.
Okay, now in the bio that I was sent, you were dubbed the Princess of Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Who gave you that title?
Soji.
Soji,
yeah. And I actually.
God, let Soji go on the camera.
I actually love that name because no one has that name.
Right.
And
everybody always wants to be the queen.
Yeah, the queen. You just gotta take baby steps to get to the throne. You can't come off thinking like the queen. Like, it's always good to think highly of yourself, of course. As a female, as a woman, you think highly of yourself, but you gotta start off small. You gotta crawl before you can walk, before you can run.
That's cool. Now, I know you're very young, which princess fits you perfectly. Can you give away your age? Or?
Yeah, 19.
Okay. All right, so you're 19 in the game, and how did you hook up with DJ Self?
I actually met him through Ox again. He's an artist on Selfish Music Group as well. He introduced me to Buck and Self one day at the studio, and everybody just vibing. They heard my music. I did my first freestyle I actually recorded there was Who Shot Ya? That old school beat, Who Shot Ya?
Yeah, the hardcore beat.
Buck was like, yeah, you gotta have him on the team. Every team needs a female on there, so I did that. And the first freestyle I recorded that I played on the radio was I'm Ill, the Fab and Cafe joint. So they was like, yeah, you definitely gotta have it.
Okay, being that you from Queens, what artists would you love to work with that's from the Queens area?
I still like El Cool J. We go to the same church, the Allen Cathedral, so yeah, El Cool J would be great to work with. Even when I was younger, Lost Boys, like
Mr. Cheeks,
the Lost Boys would definitely it just give me that feeling. So I would have loved to work with them. I actually did a song with Mr. I didn't do it personally with him, but he's on the same song. It's called Twitter That, and my cousin G Money had did it. It was me, Mr. Cheeks, and a couple of other artists was on it. But personally, I would like to work with them.
Okay. Now, we're here at your photo shoot. You mentioned this is your very first photo shoot. So, what is that experience like now that you're getting into the swing of things and you just stepping into the industry? So I know it's got to be like. Can you explain? Just explain how you feel about it.
It's exciting. It's overwhelming. It's definitely a blessing. I thank God every morning I open my eyes, and I thank God every night I get home sleep, because it's definitely a blessing just to be here. Just overwhelming. Alright, it's happening too fast, and they telling me, get used to this, get used to not sleeping, get used to the cameras, get used to not eating, get used to everything, so I'm still getting used to it, but at the same time I love it because this is what I work hard for. This is You know, that's a message that I'm trying to deliver to a lot of people, because I know a lot of people. I'm just trying to tell you, whatever dream you have, you work hard, work pays off. Trust me, hard work pays off.
Okay, now being that you're a female artist and you bring a fresh, new style to the hip hop game, can I ask your opinion on different topics?
Yeah, no.
What do you feel about the Nicki Minaj and the Little Kim situation?
I feel,
being that you're fresh, so it's always good to get a fresh opinion.
I feel for one, it's just entertainment. Of course, people like, I'm on this side, but you really gotta, think back. Before, females, it was never like that. You never had MC like saying, hey yo, Queen Latifah, I don't like you, so it was all unity. Like, I just feel it's unnecessary, and I feel it can be handled in a more peaceful manner. I feel that, if they meet up and talk, what he say, she say, I'm pretty sure it's getting to their ears. I'm pretty sure it's just something that they have to, settle within themselves.
Okay, that's a good answer. Yeah. This is from a 19-year-old, people.
It's something that they have to settle within themselves. It's really not everybody's business, hyping it only makes situations worse.
Right.
And everybody just on the outside looking in. So, that's why if you listen to my song, record once again, Ladies in Hip Hop, my last line of the song, I said, I do it just to see Kim and Nicki shake hands. Growing up, it was never really bickering back and forth between women, really, unless you go back to like Roxanne, Shantae, and the real Roxanne. It was never really like that. That's something you see the guys do once in a while. But women, I feel it's kind of ridiculous, and I feel we need to open up and embrace each other more. Kim had a good run. I'm not saying she still can't have a good run, but embrace the young, embrace the new people that grew up to you, people that looked up to you. It's better ways to handle situations. I feel it can be handled better.
Okay, now, who, as a female artist, who would you like to work with?
I would like to work with Nicki Minaj. She seems like this for.
And she's from Queens.
Yeah, definitely. So like I said, we all got to unite. So I would love to work with her. Definitely Little Kim and Foxy Brown, because they're women. I was never really a hard rap, fan, but I did listen to Little Kim. I did listen to Foxy Brown a lot. I would definitely love to work with them. Even Missy doesn't really rap anymore. I would love to work with Missy Elliott.
Yeah, she's dope.
Creativity wows me. Like her idea wows me. I feel like I can learn so much from her. So Missy, Eve, Fox, a lot of people I want to work with.
Okay.
Definitely Missy.
Now, what are your goals now in the future? Do you see yourself doing anything else outside of rapping?
Yeah. I'm actually pretty a silly person, so I would
Okay.
like to see myself acting down the line, definitely doing a couple of commercials, advertising, but yeah, I definitely see myself in a few movies.
Okay.
I'm a pretty silly person.
Now, being that this is your first photo shoot, would you ever look into modeling, or is this like something that you're cool with?
I actually did try modeling before. I'm not gonna say the company name, but the company that try to get you like, oh, you're so beautiful. I didn't pay any money though. I didn't get caught up into that. But you do get those. I did. You're like, hey, I want to be a model. And then you get older, you're like, oh, you're not tall enough. But then there's other type of modeling, like for clothing lines or this runway walk, and then now they have what Tyra had the 5 and under model, So yeah, I definitely see myself doing a little modeling, acting more than rap, more than music.
Okay. Now, if people wanted to catch up with you and follow you, whatever you're doing, where can they find you at on the internet?
They can go to twitter.com/KYAHBABY_SMG. The line that goes under, some people don't know.
Okay.
So Kyah Baby _SMG. The Kyah is spelled KYAH.
Okay. Do you have a Facebook, a website?
Yeah, you can actually go on YouTube. They're creating a YouTube page now, but I have a new video up that I just posted today. Speaking of which, so you go home and check that out.
Okay.
It's called Silky Freestyle.
Silky?
Silky.
Oh, Silky Freestyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go on YouTube, type in Kyah Baby. It should be first video, Silky Freestyle. It's my first video by myself actually. So
wow.
I'm really
Okay.
excited.